What, right here in the middle of all of it, in the Denver metro area, things are pretty quiet. It's just warm, and it's going to stay warm the next several days. In fact, most of us will describe this type of weather as hot. We're running about a month ahead of schedule. Usually it's the middle of July before we start experiencing temperatures soaring into the mid-90s, and that's where most of us will be here today. It's 86 right now over at City Park with just a couple, and I literally mean just a couple of fair weather cumulus clouds over the city here this midday. What about the threat for additional thunderstorms today? Well, I know that's on our mind after what happened yesterday in Weld County, and the answer is very few, if any, storms will develop in our state here through the rest of the day. If anything does get going, it's going to be after 4 p.m., and we're going to watch the I-76 corridor northeast of Metro Denver for maybe a few isolated storms. Most of the activity is going to be for our friends in western Nebraska, southeast Wyoming, Cheyenne, Ogallala, Kimball, Sidney. All have a better chance for seeing storms up that way, even up toward Rapid City compared to what we'll get here in Colorado. All of that said, there is a marginal threat for severe weather for the area shaded in green. If any storms actually develop up this way after 4 or 5 p.m., the most likely location would be to the north or east of Sterling. So you can probably take that green even farther up to the northeast. Regardless, the threat would be some wind and some hail. Not so much concerned about tornadoes today. Of course, there wasn't even a big threat yesterday when that storm caused the tornado in southern Weld County. And then as Kelly was talking about, on the western slope, the concern is the fire danger. Red flag warning until 9 p.m. This was just recently extended farther east, goes all the way over to Vail Pass now. So right on the Eagle-Summit County line is where that red flag warning extends all the way over into Utah. Gusty winds, low humidity. It means if a fire were to start out west, it could spread very rapidly with these conditions. Remember, it's still extreme and exceptional drought for western Colorado, whereas here along the Front Range and on the eastern plains, we have no drought whatsoever. So there's a big ridge of high pressure in control of our weather. This is like a big dome of heat. This is why we're so hot. We are south of the jet stream, which divides warm air from cold air. The jet stream also steers storm systems. The jet's going to stay to the north and west of us for the next couple of days, so not much is going to change around here until Friday. Jet stream moves a little bit closer on Friday. It's going to steer a summer cold front in our direction. Remember, it's a summer cold front, so keep your expectations in check. We're not talking a big cool down here, but we will drop about 10 degrees or so. Highs on Friday will probably be in the 80s for most of us, and it will turn breezy as that cold front moves in at the end of the week. Not much, if any, moisture for that front to work with, so we do expect to be mainly dry right on through the start of the upcoming weekend. So here's the high temperature map for today. Hot everywhere at lower elevations. East of the mountains, 90 in the Springs, 93 Fort Collins, most mountain towns, 70s and 80s. Obviously, we're melting a lot of snow in the mountains, 90s on the western slope. Map for tomorrow doesn't look all that much different, maybe just a little bit cooler in Denver, if we can use the word cooler when we're in the 90s. One thing for sure is Thursday will be hotter again. Thursday could end up being hotter than today, and today should end up becoming the new hottest day of the year so far. And then there we go. A little bit of relief on Friday as we dip back down into the 80s, but that doesn't last. Saturday, we're right back up to 90 degrees. So this is a warm stretch here, Kelly. Next week, 92 on Sunday and right around 90, either side of 90 for at least the first half of next week.
We got heat everywhere and for quite a while.
You got it.
All right, thanks, Ashton.